With YouTube being an established platform since 2005, it's not that surprising that some of their creators have found themselves in hot water. These controversies can not only damage a creator's reputation, but can also be quite eerie and creepy, so that's what we're going to be having a look at today. So here are 7 disturbing scandals on YouTube. Number 1. Elsagate. Content that is targeted mostly towards children has found an immense amount of popularity on YouTube. From toy reviews to animations to live-action short films, making content for kids on YouTube can be very lucrative. So it's not that surprising that the genre became saturated in the last few years, and it's also not surprising that the genre became the subject of a huge controversy in late 2017 known as Elsagate. Many people discovered that some of these kid-friendly videos were not kid-friendly at all, and actually contained an array of inappropriate themes and concepts, such as fetishes, drugs, alcohol, and a lot of sexual imagery. These videos would rack up millions of views by manipulating YouTube's algorithm. They did this by packing their titles with popular keywords, which would then put them in the same category as other popular kid-friendly videos. Many of these videos also featured characters from popular franchises like Marvel and Disney. This is where the name of the scandal comes from, as the character Elsa from the movie Frozen is featured in quite a few videos that feature adult-like themes. In some videos, she gets drunk or takes drugs, and in other videos she partakes in certain acts that could be seen as sexually suggestive to say the least. It was a bizarre trend, and once YouTube realized what was happening, they mass deleted channels that fit the Elsagate description and tightened their policies towards kid-friendly content. Number 2. Daddy05. In April of 2017, a family channel known as Daddy05 uploaded a video entitled Invisible Ink Prank Epic Freakout. It begins with the mother of the family explaining that they are going to prank their sons by spilling invisible ink on the floor and blame it on them. While it seems innocent enough, it actually turned out to be a disturbing video, as it featured both the mother and the father screaming at their kids to the point of tears. Around a week later, Philip DeFranco reported on the story, but also dug deeper and discovered that this was not a one-time thing. On multiple occasions, their children, especially their son Cody, had been subjected to emotional, psychological, and physical abuse for the benefit of their videos. It was very apparent that the father, Mike Martin, would prompt his children to fight or to hurt each other, and over the next few months, many videos were posted on the channel where they attempted to defend themselves, but eventually they uploaded a video apologizing for their actions. Child Protection Services then evaluated the family, and because Mike's wife was only the stepmother of 2 of the children, their birth mother was given full custody. In September of 2017, the couple pled guilty to child neglect and were given 5 years probation and a 10-year suspended prison sentence. They attempted to come back to YouTube but changed their name to Family05, but YouTube eventually shut down their channel and they haven't returned since. Number 3. The Shooting Stunt. Mona Lisa Perez and Pedro Ruiz III were a young couple that posted family vlogs, pranks, and stunts on their channel. In the summer of 2017, the couple decided to attempt a stunt that ultimately led to the death of Ruiz. This is because the stunt consisted of Ruiz holding a book to his chest in order to try and survive a gunshot from his girlfriend. The bullet went through the book and Ruiz later died in the hospital. The stunt was attempted in front of their 3-year-old daughter, and 30 witnesses saw the event occur. Perez was charged with second-degree manslaughter and was given a 6-month sentence. This was a controversial decision because many people initially believed that she deserved to do more time, but later on, transcripts were released of the actual video and it was clear that she did not want to do this. She was quoted saying, "I can't do this, I'm so scared, and if I kill you, what's going to happen to my life?" After Ruiz reassured her multiple times that it would be okay, she pulled the trigger. People are still divided about the situation and many debate about the sentence, with some people saying that it was too short and others saying that under the circumstances, it was a fitting punishment. Either way, it is a sad story and it now serves as an example of how far some people are willing to go to try and succeed in the online world and how that thirst for online stardom can sometimes be incredibly dangerous. Number 4. The Logan Paul Controversy. Logan Paul is a 23-year-old American vlogger with over 18 million subscribers and over 4 billion total upload views, who has been both a YouTube success story and a hugely controversial creator for a number of reasons. While he has been in hot water on a number of occasions, his biggest controversy came on New Year's Eve 2017 when Paul was in Japan. While on this trip, Paul made a video where he entered the Okigahara forest in Japan, which is a hotspot for suicide. In the forest, the vlogger found a person who had taken their own life and decided to record it. The video garnered over 6 million views in its first day and received very little backlash, but a day later, YouTube personalities and celebrities began to respond to the video, criticizing it, and Logan Paul proceeded to take it down. The main criticism spawned from both the comedic statements that he made after finding the body and the fact that he even included it in the vlog in the first place, especially considering that his audience were mostly young children. Logan Paul created a short apology video and YouTube cut him from his YouTube Red program. On the 24th of January 2018, Logan Paul returned to YouTube with a video entitled "Suicide, Be Here Tomorrow," where he pledged $1 million to various suicide prevention programs and promised to educate himself further on the topic of mental health. The video received mixed reactions, but most people thought it was a good start. The controversy has been one of the most widely publicized and discussed scandals in YouTube history. Number 5. Marina Joyce. On the 22nd of July 2016, YouTuber Marina Joyce uploaded a concerning video entitled "Date Outfit Ideas" that featured her showcasing a number of different outfits. The video concerned her viewers because she appeared to be physically uncomfortable while recording it. 13 seconds into the video, a faint whisper can be heard that sounds like the words "help me."
It's the clothing company that I'm advertising, and this is the dress that I'm wearing.
We can also see that she has bruises on her back and arm, and all of this led some of her viewers to believe that something suspicious was happening. Some even stated that she had been kidnapped or was being held against her will. Soon after this video blew up, Marina Joyce or somebody on her Twitter account tweeted about a meetup at Bethnal Green in London at 6:30 a.m. Obviously, this is a bizarre thing to tweet about, especially considering how concerned people were for her at the time, but Marina later came out to say that she was okay and wasn't being abused or held hostage. Her subscriber count grew from 600,000 to 2 million in the space of a few months, and the situation quickly blew over, but to this day, there are still some unanswered questions about the bizarre Marina Joyce situation. Number 6. Austin Jones. Austin Jones was a YouTuber and musician with over 500,000 subscribers who became popular from a cappella covers that he released over the span of 2 years. However, he is more widely known for a controversy he was involved in that began in 2015. Jones was exposed by another YouTuber known as D Fizzy for asking some of his young audience members for videos where they would dance in a sexually suggestive manner. He made a video responding to this where he admitted to doing it and apologized for his actions. For a while, it seemed as if he had actually gotten out of the situation with his career intact, but 2 years later, in 2017, Austin Jones was arrested for 2 counts of producing child pornography. In these cases, Jones had persuaded underage female fans to create sexually explicit videos for him. He was well aware of the age of these females as it came up multiple times in leaked messages. Jones collected dozens of videos from these 2 victims and could face up to 30 years in jail for his crimes. He was released on bail and is prohibited from using the internet during this time. Number 7. The Meg Zelly situation. This situation began on the 18th of August 2017 when popular YouTuber Jake Paul uploaded a video entitled "My Assistant Was Assaulted." In the video, Jake explains that his assistant, Meg Zelly, was assaulted by another popular YouTuber known as FaZe Banks. She claimed that he grabbed her by the throat and dragged her, leaving a significant bruise on her neck. A day later, FaZe Banks responded with a video of his own, refuting these claims. His girlfriend, Alyssa Violet, who had previously been in a relationship with Jake Paul, talked about her experiences with him and stated that he had been both emotionally and physically abusive. After this video was released, Jake Paul lost over 100,000 subscribers in one day, and most people believed FaZe Banks' side of the story, as Paul was unable to give any concrete evidence that the assault actually happened. Soon after this incident, Meg Zelly was apparently let go from Jake Paul's employment, and the situation has died down, with a lot of questions being left unanswered. And that is it for this video. Thanks a million for watching. I try and make creepy list-based videos every single week, so if you want to subscribe for that, you can. I'll leave a link down below to all of the sources, footage used, and music as always, along with my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, all of which are DeBerk321. But like I said, that's all for now. As always, until next time.